Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for April 22nd, 2020. This is Wednesday. Cards have been prayed upon. The messages are in front of us. We ask our ancestors. We ask the Holy Spirit through us. We ask our spirit guides. We ask the very presence of breath to make this a clear and concise message of hope, of inspiration that may help just one person move in a better, more effective, more peaceful way. So what was pulled today for the theme for this Wednesday, hump day such that it is, was adversity. And so that is the theme. I accept that the challenges are the best way to learn. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Well, the best way to learn would be truly to accept. It does not necessarily have to be challenges, but to accept that things are however they are, and that in our knowing that our spirit guides, that the Holy Spirit walks through us, that we live and have our being in a place of light, whether we recognize it or not, that things are unfolding as they should. And adversity is probably, it doesn't have to be us not accepting what's happening, but it could be, because there is a period of time between seeing it, knowing it, and becoming one with it, whatever that thing may be, that feels like a pushback, or it feels like not necessarily the answer to our prayers. But that's the theme, or at this point, I'm sorry for such a late start, but I've been dealing with a bit of my own adversity. I think those who actually know me know that 2 days ago, we gave the okay for my little sister to be monitored as she moves from this life to the next because of this pandemic situation. And even though she had every challenge in the world to have to deal with, from somebody who'd been standing in the gap for her for as long as she's been on this earth, it's kind of difficult to accept. So that's where I'm at. But I'm here in an attempt to inspire and encourage you to get past the adversities of this Wednesday and recognize that if we stay in comfort, if we are never challenged, then we probably won't be moved to change. Change is inevitable, whether or not we accept it. And so, not much growth and expansion comes about being in juxtaposition to change. So moving straight on to the next card, which is our toolbox card, that shows us what energies we will need to navigate this adversity type energy of this Wednesday. And that's the broken arrow. And broken arrow says, embrace the energy of peace. So much like a supportive tool as we deal with adversity, the broken arrow asks that we move toward peace. Because whether we like what's going on or not, whether or not we are having problems accepting it or not, physically, we feel far better if we can find just as who was it? I think it was stating myself Some Earth, Wind, and Fire said a T9 bit of peace. That would be like a smidgen, just a little bit of seed of peace that we can hold on to and grow it for a day. So, how do we maneuver the energy of adversity for today? Is try to find some peace in those things that are hard to accept. The hard truths always offer peace after I accept them. So the chakra card for today is coming from a root energy, and it's called soulmate. And what does soulmate come to remind us? And that is, it's time to face our true feelings. So in that scenario I just spoke about, I'm angry, I'm hurt, I'm disillusioned, I'm grateful for the time I had with my sister. I'm grateful for the ability to be the protector, the confidant, the nurse, the mother for my little sister. But that doesn't mean I'm in totally acceptance of the things that are going on today. The key words are authenticity, treasure, and trust. Speaking your truth, choosing love, freedom through transformation, resistance to commitment, and unexpected outcome. New truths. These are the ideas that we're working with today. So, to enjoy the beauty of a rose, we must risk being pricked by our inner thorns. This offers a new way to live. The best incentive to change is love. Well, that's what we came here to do. I say it all the time. We came here to love and to recognize God in everything that we do and experience. We came here as spirit to see what it's like to love in the human form. And from a spirit perspective, we know what it's like. But then we start dealing with personalities and this world of illusion and lose perspective. So, the soulmate card is asking us to understand that truth is our ultimate soulmate. And if we want to walk in peace, we have to stay out of illusion and recognize that there will be adversities. Things will not stay the same. But if you can find a way to respond in love, there's still the possibility of growth. So moving on to the final card of this reading, and that is the light has come. That's from our daily miracles, and it says, today the time of light begins for you and everyone. It's a new era in which a new world is born. The old one has left no trace upon it in its passing. For today we seek a different world, because the light has come. And I don't know about you, but the light has come means to me that if you weren't clear on what matters here and now, just for today, you have an opportunity to see more clearly what matters here and now. And that goes back to relationships, that goes back to rising above adversity and finding a way to love. no matter what. Because that's the only way that we're going to pull through this place. Get to the other side is to embrace and to nurture the love of our spirit guides, the love of our ancestors, the love of the Holy Spirit through us, the love of the light that lives within us, that we know is us and is everyone we meet. And it's real easy to love those that are lovable, even. But we are being called to love those who make it difficult. That is the challenge. You up for it? Well, if you're not, and you still have breath, there is hope. So, happy Wednesday. Hope you stayed safe. Hope you had the best Wednesday of your choosing. And prayerfully, I will be here to you tomorrow. And I don't know, because I'm kind of walking in a fog right now. So I did say it, and I always say, did I say it? But in closing, I'm saying, this is Oya Transformation. And this is your daily oracle reading for Wednesday, the 22nd, 2020. Continue to show love. However small the deed may be, do the deed. Be a blessing. As Maya Angelou would say, be a rainbow in someone's cloud. We need the rainbows today, guys. I love you and I appreciate you for spending your time with me. Be well and namaste.